Hello students, welcome to online computer classes. Myself Dr. Kajal Rai, and today we are going to discuss about machine learning. What is machine learning? But before starting machine learning, we should know that it is a part of AI. AI is artificial intelligence and machine learning is a subset of AI. So, first we have to know what is artificial intelligence. According to a definition by renowned author, artificial intelligence refers to the intelligence displayed by machines that simulates or that can do whatever human intelligence can do. Not only human intelligence but any animal intelligence also. It refers to the intelligence which is simulated by both human and animal intelligence. We have in our day to day life these products which are the examples of artificial intelligence. For example, implementing artificial intelligence in chess. This is also well renowned game which is played can be played by artificial intelligence. It has already been successful by defeating the players against it. And next product is Amazon Echo product, which most of the people are using today for our home appliances to symbolize, to do the or to say the orders, to ask for favor, for example to play music, to start the AC, and various things for our day to day life in our home. We use this product. Next is also example is self-driving cars. For example, for made by the Google Telsa car made by the Google is a very good example of artificial intelligence in which the car itself drive according to the destination you set, and the obstacles comes in between that driving it take care of. According to that, it slow down the speed, or it takes the brake and turns it whenever the GPS told him to take a turn. So like that it is very beneficial. These are the simple examples of artificial intelligence in our daily lives. Now, what is machine learning? Machine learning, as I already told you, it is a subset of artificial intelligence. It is based on the idea that machines can given access to the data along with the ability to learn from it. We have the data, we have the machine, we train that machine according to the data, and the machine will learn from it and behave according to that learning. But the formal definition of machine learning is the capability of artificial intelligence systems to learn by extracting patterns from data. Not only data, but the patterns from data are most important thing to train any machine using artificial intelligence. There are various machine learning algorithms for doing these kind of things. But what is the pattern? What are the patterns of data? Patterns of data can be anything. For example, take an example of your emails. Some emails you received, some of the emails are in inbox, some of the emails automatically go into the spam folder. That is an example of patterns of data from machine learning. For example, if you don't receive the data, emails from some site, and certainly you are receiving that mails first, and it seems to be not authentic, then that mails goes to the spam folder. For example, if you are receiving all your mails in your English language and suddenly a mail comes which is written in Hindi language, then that email will not be recognized as an authentic one, and sometimes it goes into the spam folder. You have to tell the spam folder that it is not a spam, it is an authenticate mail, and the next time when you receive it, it will not go to the spam folder, it will come directly into the inbox. So this is a simple example of doing patterns, extracting patterns from data. Now, from the figure you can see it that artificial intelligence is the set, and machine learning is a subset, is a part of artificial intelligence. One more circle can comes in between, which is deep learning. Deep learning is also a subset of artificial intelligence, but as it is also a subset of machine learning. Overall, the thing is artificial intelligence, then subset is machine learning, then it comes to deep learning. So that was the definition of machine learning. Now comes, let's see what are the main features of machine learning. First important feature of machine learning is it is computing intensive and generally requires a large amount of training data, because if the data is small, it cannot classify that so efficiently. So if the data is large, if the data is too much to train it, then only it can recognize the things and it can classify the things more exactly or more efficiently. Next feature of machine learning is it involves repetitive training to improve the learning and decision making algorithms. That means that first you train the data, to you train the model of machine learning from a certain data, then again you repeat that training to improve the decisions, to improve the learning. As for example, we say in our daily life, a student, a learner, basically from primary classes, goes to the school, learn ABC, and comes back and repeat it again in 3 times, then only he is able to recognize the letters. Same in the case of machine learning. When the machine model learns from the data and repetitive learning is there, then only it can take the right decisions to recognize the things. This is same as the example I had given to your daily life. And one more feature of machine learning is that as more data gets added, machine learning training can be automated for learning new data patterns and adapting its algorithms. This is also a feature of machine learning. Now, what is traditional programming and what is machine learning, and how it is different from the traditional programming approach? The goal of machine learning generally is to understand the structure of data, not only to understand the data but to understand the structure of data, the pattern of data, and fit that data into models that can be understood by the people. This is an example that in the traditional programming we have the data, we have the program or a set of instructions, we given it to the computer and the output comes. Output comes, for example, we had given some summation programs or something like that, that you have to add 2 plus 2 equals to 4, 3 plus 3 equals to 6, and next time when you give the data something different that the trained data, then it will give you the required output. But in machine learning case, you have the data, you also know the output, you also feed the output of the data into the computer and the programs comes, and then when that programs come, you take that program and then you test it, you recognized it, that is the model of the program of the machine that recognize and take the patterns of the data, make the patterns of the data, and then program it, and then give you the target output, whether it is good enough or not, whether it is giving, we check that data whether the accuracy is 100% or less than that and something like that. So this is the main difference of traditional programming and machine learning approaches. Now, there are a number of techniques used in machine learning. For example, by using machine learning techniques, we can do classification, we do categorization, we do clustering, we do the anomaly detection, we visualize the data, we take the decision making. These all are the techniques of machine learning which are very useful in data science. Data science need Data science is that thing which adapt machine learning techniques and deep learning techniques also somewhat to do these kind of things, these 7 things which you are seeing in the diagram, that it can do all these things using machine learning. Now, what are the applications of machine learning? Today's artificial intelligence and machine learning are used everywhere in every scenarios. So these are the some of the examples where machine learning is used. For example, image processing, robotics, data mining, video games, text analysis, healthcare. All these are the areas where, and lots more of there where machine learning are used. For example, in robotics, if we say that robotics, as we can take the example of COVID-19 in Jaipur, one of the hospital in Jaipur use robots to supply the medicines to the patients, so that no nurse or doctor needs to do that. it times to time provide supplements to the patient, so that no one get in contact with that high patient which have COVID-19. So in that case the doctors are safe, much more safe, and nurses are safe. So that is an example of robotics. In the healthcare, medicines are made, patterns are checked. All these will be done by machine learning. Text analysis also, we can say that if we speak, so for example, a Google Assistant is there. You speak something, it analyzes that what are things you are speaking, whether you are speaking English, whether Hindi or any other regional languages. It doesn't care. It just learns from it and support you by providing something, by helping you out, whether you ask for any to find out nearby restaurant or nearby cinema halls or something like that. It recognizes it what you are typing, and it will give you the required result. Also, not only in text, in audio also it is doing the same thing. In image processing, what is image processing? Image processing means you supply some images, it the machine find out the whose image is this. For example, if you supply a cat or image, a dog image, it will find out what cat is this, what dog is this. Or in Facebook, you can say, take the example of Facebook. If you post some picture, it will recognize that you have to tag some people if you want, then it will supply some automatic detection of images, that this is your friend, is it right, you can click it. Yes, this is the example, a very good example of image processing, that it can process the images. Likewise, it has the various scenarios, various functions in different fields of machine learning. So that's all for today. In the next video we will learn the different techniques of machine learning. Thank you.